Okay, let's go to this position. So in this is the position played this game in 1997 or this is played in 1997. Okay, so white have played d4. Okay, so here white is giving one pawn free. Okay, c4. All right, so it doesn't matter, but what happens if you kill the d4 pawn? Can black kill d4 or not?
Yes, sir. He can,
Can
but he
he
should.
kill d4?
Yes, sir, but he shouldn't.
Why?
Because if pawn takes, then queen takes.
Yeah. Queen takes what?
Queen takes pawn.
So then what happens?
Double attack on the rook and the knight.
Yeah. So here you are is getting a pawn, even though that is a double pawn, it will become a double pawn. Yeah. But if you take this one, this is a horrible blunder because you are simply attacking the rook and knight. Simply one piece will be gone. Yes. Okay. So naturally he took the c4. Okay. Now white plays a typical move called knight a3. Generally, what they will do, it will come to c3. But in this occasion, where you want to go to knight can want to go to c3 here and follow to d6. So that is his plan. So he have specific plan. That's why he have developed to corners. So generally we will not see the pieces going to the corners. Yes. Yeah. Next. So bishop to d5. He is supporting. He is not allowing that knight, that pawn to kill the knight, and he knows that knight. If knight comes over here, it will go to d6 also, and it will control d6. But even though there is a d6, nothing will happen right away. Pawn can kill it. Bishop can kill it, but pawn will be very bad. Uncomfortably placed on the will be placed on e6. Yeah, sorry, d6. Okay, anyways, but still here he's defending this c4 pawn and knight to g5. What is the idea of knight g5? Can anybody tell me?
Queen to g5, g4.
Yeah, you are attacking the queen and the knight. Okay, you are attacking the queen and the bishop is also opening up, right? Okay,
Yes, sir.
queen is attacking the knight also. And he can also play h5, h5 here to defend it. Or he can simply go to knight to h6. Okay. So actually first he played bishop takes bishop. So that now you can't take the knight because rook is also gone, right? Yeah. So he is simply taking it. Now he plays h5. Now see, yeah. Now pawn to f3, he is kicking off that knight. So whenever you are kicking the knight, you have to be very careful. Okay. Whenever you kick off the knight, you have to check all the squares if it is giving fork or not or something. Here, knight is cannot come here and fork it because bishop is there. Yes. Yeah, bishop going to take it. Yeah. So there is no threat of fork, so he can kick that knight to back. Yeah. But most of the people, when they kick that knight, they don't check what is the following square where the bishop can go. All right. So again, f3, knight to h6. Okay. Now, pawn to d5. What he is trying to do, pawn to d5, he is simply expanding his space. So whenever you have a lot of space, you will have lot of Your pieces can move freely. So he is not, see, most of the people, the good players, what they do is, so this is played by Yuvanchuk. So the good players will never be hurried to take that. This, see, this, he can take this, right? Yeah, but he is not hurried about it. Okay, he knows that he will going to get that p pawn. Anyways, yeah. Now knight f5. Okay, even black is not willing to take it here. Yeah, because it will invite the queen, which is much more dangerous. Yes.
Yes, sir.
So he is improving his pieces. So see the major differences of white and black. Look at the white knight is placed in a very good position. Sorry, white knight is placed in very good position. Okay, this knight is going to come into the scene very soon. Yeah, and the queen is also, well, it can come very soon. Yeah, and look at this rooks. Rook is not coordinated, and his king is safe with castled pawns protecting it. Yeah, and look at this. This bishop is blocked. This knight is blocked. Okay, so this is the problem. Only the f5 knight is very active. That's it. So this is not good position for black. Okay, now let's see. Now knight takes pawn, knight takes knight to d4. He is improving to further position, but it is very important. He can probably play a5 or something, so that knight can also come over here. So knight, he must develop all his pieces there. Okay, knight to d4. Let's see if there is any other variation which is given here. Instead of knight f5, if we see bishop e7, if he can play bishop e7, okay, bishop e7, knight to, he is going to play e4. Okay, and this is much more dangerous. Okay, anyways. So see, both the knights are looking forward to d6 square. Yes. Okay. So instead he played knight to f5. Okay. Sorry, knight to d4. Knight to e4. Again, he is following his plan. Okay. Pawn takes. Knight takes. So he don't worry about the knight, the fork here, because knight check. Okay. Bishop takes it. Again, knight check. Okay. King here. Now again, there is a problem here to playing here, because bishop check will come f6. Okay. And pawn takes f6 will come over here. And definitely if it takes this one, pawn takes it. If you take here, again, you will get a new queen there. All right. Got it.
Yes,
So
sir.
if you don't take it, and that will be 10 version anyways. Okay. So that is why king e7 is not a correct move. King f8 he played. Now let's see. b4. Now b4 idea is very, very unique, because he want to bring this bishop diagonal, bishop to this way, so that, see, he can almost come into the diagonal of the king. Okay. So pawn takes it. Why he is not taking it? Tell me. Here, why you cannot take it? You can't take it because knight takes, queen takes, knight is there. Yes. So you can't take that pawn right away. Okay. He simply played here. Okay. Now, bishop to e3. Bishop to e3. Here you can play knight to e6, but the problem again, Again, this is still a good position for black. Sorry, for white. Okay. What he played? Okay. So bishop takes, and again knight takes, pawn takes, pawn to d4. Now this is again pawn to d4. Instead of pawn d4, let's see if there is any other active moves available. Let's try to check. Okay. Instead of d4, what else you can play from black side? You can play that. Yeah, you have to play d4 because queen d4 is coming with a mate. If you play queen g5, something like that, it is not working. Queen d4 comes with a mate method on f7. Yes, coming here and trying to do mate. Yeah, so you should not allow the queen here. So he played d4. Okay, but still, if you are moving d4, the problem here is you are opening this diagonal here. Yes, queen b3. Yes, this obviously this possibility is also checkmate. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now queen comes to c7. Okay, idea is very simple. Defending checkmate. Simply knight comes and e8 and 4 king 8. Queen takes c5. But again, now rook f1. Oh, sorry, I think there is a rook c1. Not rook f. Rook c1. Rook c1. Okay, rook c1. Actually, rook f1. This is the correct move. Actually, okay. What about rook c1? What if rook fc1? Queen takes e5. Okay. Queen takes e5 will be there. If rook takes here, first he will give check here.
Yes.
Okay. So that is why, I mean, he can take it. First he can take it here. So rook c1 check. Now queen takes e5. Now there is no check. You can rook d2, rook f2 will come. Now he can take this one. Simply takes it. Knight takes this one. Queen c7. Queen to rook to b1. Now if he takes it, simply take check. Queen takes it. Takes it. King here and rook. Simple. Win. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. See, with every white move is very well planned. Okay. White have simply strategized how where you have to place your pieces. Okay. So this is very important. See, so black have wasted some unnecessary placements. Okay. Unnecessary pawn pushes. Okay, which white have punished it. So that is what. Okay. So we'll close it for here. This is the lesson for today. Okay. Chalo.
Yes, sir.
We'll close it for here. We'll see you in the next class. Okay. Bye. So
Thank you, sir.